Good evening. Well, Wifey 99 is here. Yes. What's the title all about? It looks like there's a lot of funny thing going on out in the YT world, isn't it? First, let's see whose channel is in use to mock me the mock I. Well, this channel happens to belongs to David or Dave FPVZ. The spices that I talked about last night. He must be so pissed off. He must be so pissed off that he uploaded a video that is done by no other than the heartbreaker Don Sabastino or Don Bastardino. And this Don Bastardino is in the Philippines, walking the dirty street. What is the fella looking for? Well, one thing for sure. He's looking for E.T. sisters. But I think he's not from this world, or maybe he's not even born yet to know that E.T. don't have a sister. E.T. is extraterrestrial from the 1970 series that I come from the alien world that is Asogi Brogda. So now, stupid fella, heartbreaker, Don Bastardino, when you go around asking people, have you seen E.T.? You did not get any answer, isn't it? Because you're totally stupid, isn't it? That's why you're so stupid. And who make use of you? Your friend FPV Dre that you upload. Oh, you send to him to upload. You send to him to upload. And you think I'll get pissed off or I'll put it in my community page and I'll make, what is that? Make a full use of whatever that is out there. No. You see, the people that comments or the chat there is all who? Pet Panda, Mistaken. They are all your normal friends. All from the same group of the what? The trolls. No one else. I'm not surprised at all. Like I said, have you got anyone out there that you want what? To inform them and it's not happening? Totally so stupid is also FPV Dre. Because why? You know, he did a stupid video for you and you upload in your stupid channel and you think it's going to work for you? No, I'm just lots of words. Just know how to laugh. Give me a moment. Okay, then I can see it. Hello, where is it? Who is it? Mommy May. Mommy May is here. Estella, good afternoon, dear ETS. My dear Estella, good afternoon to you. Mommy May is here. I want to be an alien. Mommy Estella, good morning from Mommy May. Maui, yes, to everyone. Estella, hello, Maui. Uncle E.T. from Timmy. Maui and Timmy from Estella. And Maui to Estella. Sis Timmy from Mommy May. You see, they make a video of me, this Don Bastardino, went around Philippines doing a video looking for E.T. sisters. Mock I, the fella says. Well, the thing is that If you are not born during the period of the 1970s, you will never know what is it all about. So this Don Bastardino thought that it's so funny. He went to the Philippine street, asked anyone over there, have you seen E.T. Sisters? Definitely the answer is not suited to his ears. No wonder it's such a short video. And it ended abruptly, without any answers at all. So, Don Bastardino, you are not qualified to be a videographer at all. You're damn stupid. Hello, Robert. Hello, E.T. Yes, Maui, Robert. Estella, I have sisters, unmarried. He is military. Oh, that's very good. Military, that's very good. That means I'll get a lot of protection if I were to get to court her and know about her. Because if I don't know her, how can I marry, right? That's a very good idea. Very good, not bad. I shall think about it. I shall think about it. Mommy, hello, hope you are and your wife are doing well. Oh, they are doing very good. Because I have seen them around. Going, visiting places. Nice scenery, nice places all over the Thailand. Yeah. And you see, we have people here that is so pissed off with me, especially the one FPVZ that does the video. I'll upload the video from this Don Sebastian or Don Bastardino. And they think that they can trigger me, get me upset, get me pissed off. Like I said, one thing. No one gets into my head. Both of you can work together and will still not get inside my head. Because why? Like my friend here said, I'm the alien. Yes, I'm the alien. And she knows what is that? What's the movie all about? But you did not get it right. Don Sebastiano or Don Bastardino. You think you can screw me up? Hey, you are a heartbreaker, you know. How many women have you broken? And I told everyone out there, be careful with this character, Don Bastardino. Make sure that you don't get near to him and don't be sweet talked by him at all. This particular guy is no use. He just wants to be a, playboy or plaything or whatever he wants to call himself it. But in Thailand we call him a monger. A monger. What means they go look for women to have fun. Or in Thailand, in Philippines, the Philippines will call him Sims, S-I-M-P-S. Well, that one I don't have to explain at all because Filipinos knows what's the meaning of that. And he is exactly one foreigner that went over to the Philippines now to have the fun, not to look for a wife. So you better be careful, whichever woman out there that is with him. He has already broken more than one heart. You'll be next if you're not careful. If you want, or if he wants to be with you, go to the marriage of registrar office, get it registered so that he doesn't run away from you. If not, ditch him, throw him, kick him into the pool of muddy waters. Or should I say, what is that? Shit waters. Oh, have a drink, please. Headed to Bangkok tomorrow. That's good, Maui. You see, people are enjoying traveling, going from places to places. What about all this one that stays in the internet world, in the basement, bashing everybody, talking or bad-mouthing every other people? Well, it looks like you're not intelligent at all, both of you. David is also not intelligent because he uploaded a very stupid video. I don't find it fun. I don't find it funny at all. But the answer is very hilarious and very stupid. So when the answer is so hilarious and so stupid, meaning what? You both are equally stupid. That's all I can say about you too. Keep on doing. I don't mind. It's my pleasure for you to do whatever you want to do. Use my name too. Right? You want to misuse it also? No problem with me. Why not? Because it becomes more hilarious. What do you have up here that you can do? But looks like you ended up without anything, isn't it? Not funny, not hilarious, but you make a fool of yourself in the public eyes. Go ahead. You have all my, what do you call? Approval. My favorite part of your live stream is later when Peter of Bavaria gets on some panel and said he refused to watch you because you're boring and pathetic. Jamie. Yeah, you found one of my video that is so hilarious, isn't it? Like I said, there's a lot of things you can find in my playlist there that you can never imagine what they can do and what they can say. But you did manage to find one. Now you understand that every one of them tried to get into my head but never reached there. They can't get in. And when they can't get in, they come up with all sorts of ideas, all sorts of videos, everything they can think of. But one thing for sure, I find all them stupid. Good evening, Jamie, to you. Hello, everyone from Oliva. I see you here. Yes. Hello, Jamie. You see, when they cannot get into my head, they try always, all ideas, but none of it work. None of it work. Because why? They want to get me pissed off. But I'm not pissed off. I'm every day smiling. I'm still smiling. That's why I said I'm laughing with happiness. Why? Because they can't get into my head. And how are they going to get into my head? Hey, don't only just name my sister lah. Name my brother, name my uncle, name my auntie, name my great-grandfather, name my father, name my mother, name my concubines, name all the aunts that I take care of all my concubines. Then you'll be very happy to know that, what? I have 1,000 wifeys. No wonder you're so pissed off. So now, which part of it you want to make me upset? Billy Jack? No, he did not get me upset. But I did get the Fleur, Anna, songs for Anna, upset. Billy Jack, right or not? You did not ask her. What did I send to her, right? You got very good ideas, very good imaginations, isn't it? I got better ideas. I got better imaginations. I did not fail you. So don't fail me. Because when you fail me, I know you lose. So I did not fail you. I managed to get Anna pissed off. Right? And so now you're so pissed off with me, isn't it? I told you I fight sideways when you want to play dirty with me. So now that you know that I play sideways, you can also go sideways and see how much of drama, how much of hilariousness you can do. And let's keep on going. Let's have the game. Right? So it's who? FPV2. Did a piece of MSEC taken? Haiti? Wow. Until you're so pissed off that you make what? You upload the video from Bastardino that doesn't make any sense at all, except that you screwed yourself up with such stupid videos. Because why? The answer you look out there and you ask everyone out there, no one can answer. No one give you an answer at all. So, meaning that you're damn stupid, what? Waste your time on it, what, right? I find it very amusing when you don't have a brain. No wonder I said When I'm living inside your head, that's the time I know you are really pissed with me. I don't have to do any videos about you. I don't have to do any videos about Haiti. I don't have to do any videos about Don Bastardino. I don't have to do any videos about Billy, Riley, Ace Ventura, Panda, Pillhead. You see, I never do any videos of them what at all. Did you find any videos of them other than I talk about all these subjects? Even my talking can piss you off. That means what? Meaning what? I get into your head. That's why you're pissed. But you did not get into my head because you can't piss me at all. So you go doing all the videos, uploading all the videos, and think that you'll piss me off. Thank you for your time. Thank you for doing it for me. Because why? Other than you do and you think that you'll piss me off, I got other usage. I got other usage for what you do. I know where to send it to. I know how to get you pissed off. Right? But as for FPV, the one that you just uploaded, it's so stupid that I don't know what to do with it. I think you're completely brainless. Like Ace Ventura said, you all are cleverer, smarter than me and Jamie. But it looks like you are all so stupid that you make such a stupid thing for yourself that you cannot get any people to agree with you or say, yeah, I know, it. No, nobody knows, right? So, carry on. Go ahead. Do more of it. I don't care. I don't care. I just enjoy it. And I like to piss you off and see what you can do. Keep on uploading. Keep on doing. And as for what? Mylene Racha, she just did what? A live streaming. What is it? Talking about her happiness. Well, I don't talk about my happiness. I just laugh with happiness. I just laugh with happiness. Because why? Actually, the word is supposed to be with laughter, laugh with joy, not happiness. But since you are talking about happiness, why not I change it and put it to laughing with happiness? So that you know what? I'm laughing. And I'm laughing with happiness. Exactly as all those people that goes to your channel to troll, to talk about me, there's the same people that will be back to your channel. What happened to the 5.5-hour channel 2 days ago? Where has it gone to? Why are you so afraid? After 5.5 hours, wasted so much of time, wasted so much of sleepiness, and you remove that live streaming, and you're looking for watch hour, isn't it? Aren't you stupid, Mylene? If you want watch hours, you leave it there, and YT will tell you how much of hours people snoop into that video. Like they snoop into my videos. I got more than 100 hours this week alone. I got more than 100 hours this week alone talking about you, talking about Haiti, talking about Pillhead, Ace Ventura, Billy Jack, Panda, MJ, and all your gangs of trolls, including Bastardino. I never run short of ideas of what to say, but I'm very happy that I got more than 100 hours. What about you, Mylene Racha? Why are you so afraid? Why did you remove your live streaming? And you say that you are happy. If you are happy, why do you need to tell the world that you are happy? You see, the thing is that I don't read like what you write. I only question what you write, not how I read it. I only question how you write it, not how you want me to read it. And I can tell you one thing, if you're not really pissed off, you're not happy at all, why would you want to put the word happy, happy, happy? Are you sure you're happy? You should be happy for the 5.5 hours video that you remove it from your live streaming. Who the hell want to remove 5.5 hours of live streaming? It's very tedious, a lot of work, a lot of effort, and you can get good watch hours over it. But you remove it, meaning what? You lost all your watch hours and all your sleeps just because of some idiot trolls that you bring them up there to bash other people, badmouth other people, talk about other people, like who? You know, I don't have to name them all. Even just now I saw there 942 is there. I also saw it. And you got a very heavy traffic today because I've been bashing you. And they want to know what they are talking about. How happy you are. Isn't it true? You see, I can promote your channel also as I can do it two ways. I can promote it for you, and I also can destroy it for you. You don't know how it works, isn't it? You don't know how it works. Then you should find a master like me. Not FPV Dre, the stupid idiot, or Heidi, the cock-sucking woman that always says, it's sweeter the second time round, and embrace you to be the first sister so that the vlog can make use of your channel to fuck everybody around in your channel. Isn't it true? What did you get? No wonder I call you the monkey. So everyone knows that Racha is my monkey. Now you know that Racha, the monkey, is you. Right? Correct? And why do you want to remove 5.5 hours of videos, live streaming? This is not the first one. That is 2 days ago. You have removed a few of it also because the same thing happened. They bash everyone. Midnight until morning hours. You will never have anything good to say about other people. Your audience, no, not your audience. Your co-hosts have the same attitude also. They like to bash all other people. And one of them is a racist down there, that is 942. Isn't he a racist? Isn't he a white guy married to a Filipino? And why is he so racist when you are married to a Filipino? Hey, white guy, go look for a white wife. Why do you look for a white? Filipinos. Filipinos are not white. They are brown. You want to be a racist, what? You don't like Muslim people, what? Isn't it true? And what the hell do you go to the Muslim channel for? You don't know that you wish is also a Muslim? Wow. Wow. Now everyone knows that you also are a racist. You don't like Muslim. And you go to You Wish channel. She's a Muslim. So how can you be a racist to the Muslim? Are you contradicting yourself? Because she's very beautiful, more beautiful than your wives? Wow. Wow. You like beautiful ladies, isn't it? You can't resist also, isn't it? Even if she's a Muslim, isn't it? Wow. Correct, isn't it? Did I lie? Wrong information? Is it not true? She's a Muslim? She talked about it also today. You don't know? You must be damn stupid, isn't it? 942. So now we know that you are a racist, but you contradict yourself as you're a white man that marries a Filipino also, but did not manage to get yourself a white woman. Why is it too expensive for you? Can't you afford it? I find that you're very funny, and I think up your head you have something wrong with you. You are totally lost in your own world that you don't know what you're doing with yourself, other than you contradict what you say and what you preach. Now what you say and what you preach is already out there. How are you going to clean it up as a racist that marries a Filipinos and also love Muslim woman, which you dislike and say they are dirty people? Oh, did I not get it correct? That is what you and Peter agrees on it? No wonder they remove all their videos. They remove all their live streaming after they've done with. But I got a very good memory. You see, when I tell stories, I don't need papers. I don't need anything. I only need to know the names. Who are they? And what am I going to talk about? I don't have to read anything. And I can remember what you all says. So is it a mistake? Or is it brainwashing? Like who? You said it? Peter said it? No, Peter, not you. You see, I can remember very well. I already said a lot of people cannot read my head, cannot read what is inside my brains. And I love what I do. Introvert, extrovert, all of it, whichever way you want it. I see Timmy and Richard. Yes, I see is here. Timmy and Richard is here. Yes. Jamie is Miss Mummy May. Hello, I see Jamie from Mummy May. Yes, you're all here wishing each other. I know, I saw it. It's just like I'm just telling stories. I got carried away. Don't say that I did not see it. Alright, I see it because there's no message to write. Just wishing each other. Not the problem. I take note of it. Thank you. And now that we all know that they are really pissed off with me, they make a video of me. No, it's sent to me from one of my wifeys. Not that I went there and look for it. One of my wifeys, and then the fellow said, this FPV must be so screwed up and so angry and so upset with me that the fellow make a video of me. But I tell my wifey, hey, the voice from behind is Don Bastardino. But the channel is FPV Z, one of the spices that I talked about last night. So he's really pissed off with me, and he and Don Bastardino gang up together to make a video. One make, one upload. One make, one upload. But who are they? Who are all those people out there laughing and thinking that it's funny? One is Pillhead, which is Bad Panda. The other one is Mistaken, which is the flirt girlfriend. The one that's always said the second time around is sweeter. You should understand the meaning of it. And if it's so sweet, filthy mouth, if it's so sweet, how come you're not with him? He's so near to you, just a distant throw away. And you have never seen each other, or feel each other, or touch each other for the last 5 years. Well, must be very desperate, isn't it? Or is it going to be the internet affair that you're talking about? Internet affair? You don't know? Making love through the internet lines so you can have internet babies. You coin out. You coin out the what? The ideas what? Right? Isn't it true? Mistaken? How come you did not practice it? Come on. Practice what you preach. Don't just talk about it. Because when you talk about it, that means you're just another one of the dumb. But you're not bimbo. You got black hair. And you're not white. And you got mock eye like me. Your eyes are no different from mine. Right? And why this what? This lapdog wants you. Because when you have mock eye and when the blood look at me and I have mock eye, does it not feel that he's looking at me rather than looking at you? Ooh. Wow. Wow. Hey, gay guy, let's have a raunchy night, wanna not? Since you want to be so raunchy with me, why not? I always love. What do you want to do? What do you do best? Why not? Let's have all the fun. Don't be shy. Don't run away. Because why? When you are shy, you run away. Then they will say, this guy is a coward. Dare not to do it. Or talk. No action. No wonder they call you a lapdog. Right or not? Or should I say, like last time Marie and Osman sing the song, Puppy Love. Yeah, you know the song, there's a song called Puppy Love. Or if you believe in your love, why don't you sing her Paper Roses? You want me to sing for you Paper Roses? I know how to sing the song. Not all of it. Maybe FPV would like to sing this song for you, Heidi. I realize the way your mock eyes look at me. With tender looks that I mistook for what? Second time love. Did you say busted in your life this morning, Rose? I don't know who is this Rose. And why this Rose? Do I need to see that, what? The life? Is it that interesting or is it that stupid that you want to tell me to see? Right or not? You must be completely silly or you must be completely stupid that you think I love to see it. Yeah, he was bashed. I don't know why he was bashed or I was bashed. But I don't know you, Rose. Because in the first place, when you come here, you did not acknowledge me. You're insulting me at the same time. You see, everyone comes here, they also acknowledge me as E.T. or Uncle E.T. or Professor E.T. or E.T. brother. But why? You come here and did you saw? I don't know who is your old friend. I don't care who is your old friend or my old friend or your grandfather friend, your grandmother friend or whatever friend you are. Let me tell you one thing. When you don't acknowledge me, I know you are not one of my friends. Don't consider me your friend. Because why? My friend know how to acknowledge me. Only an idiot asshole like you will only tell me, did you see the live stream of Bastard Tino, not Bastardino, Bastard Tino. The heartbreaker, for your information. And why do I want to look at it? Let me tell you one thing. I have 1,000 wifeys out there. They say, oh, I got a very nice video. Would you like to see? I asked the fella, who is it from? The fella tell me it's from FPV, Z. I say, oh, he's pissed on me? I say, it's okay. I got no time. And then the fella said, hey, at the end of the video is Bastard Tino. I said, no wonder they are so stupid. That's why I can talk about it. So Rose, you are not so rosy at all. And I don't know who the hell are you. And you don't call me your friend. Because I got no friend that do not acknowledge me in the first place. And I know you're not my friend. That's why I can tell you, you cannot read me as I can read you who you are. It's all right. You come in 1,000 names like all the others. If it's brother, someone that I am Muslimah, I dare it to say to my face, just saying. Yes, Estella, you see, these are the people out there that criticize other people, what do you call? Religion. They have no respect for other people's religion and they badmouth other people's religion. That's all I can say. That's all I know about all of these people. And I couldn't care less what they are. I couldn't care less. And I'm not interested to know them also. And like I said, if you don't respect other people's religion, how are you going to respect your own religion? How are you going to respect your own religion? I stay in one country, majority of them are Muslim. I don't have any issue with all my Muslim brothers, my Muslim sisters, because I respect them and their religion. That's why I live. That's why I don't have problem. And they take me as friends, as their brothers, and so on. Because we got to respect them. If you don't respect them, they will never respect you. Yes, we respect all religion in my family because we are intelligent. That's very true. Because we got to respect them. Because it's their choice which one they pick. They want to pick any religion, it's up to them. Some of it, they got no choice. Because some of it is being from generation handed down. And when it's from generation handed down, you can't do anything much with it. That's all I can say. And like I said, in my country, there are Christians and Muslims staying in the same house together. You can ask Faizanina. Faizanina also can explain to you. Faizanina also is a Muslim, and the flower have brothers and sisters that are also Christian staying together. But there's people out there that are so racist that they find other people religion dirty and offensive. That's all I can say. And I don't care about these people. Hello, hell, India and all. The zero, the O is missing. Religion has nothing to do with people manners. Correct, yes. That's very true. That's very true. That's why now, like this who? Like this Bob 942, Peter Bavaria and so on, that I say Muslim are dirty. I tell them straight to their face now, you are really racist and you think your religion are better than other people's religion? That's what they are. Being a Catholic, we've been taught that we have to respect every religion as how we want them to respect our religion. Correct. Assalamualaikum, walaikum salam. That is from to Faiza. Correct. I feel you about people discriminate of Islam. Yes, that's what I say. That's why I talk about it. Because these two particular person, if I don't call out, I'm not happy. Because we need to call them out. And they think that their religion are above the other rest of the religion. That's why I don't like about them. We have all religion in my family. I understand that, Estella. I never tell them only a lot of things that I know about and a lot of things. You see, I live in a country that is multicultural. We have Muslim is the majority in this country, and then we have Christian, then we have Buddhist, and then we have the Taoist, and then you have the Buddhist. There's so many other religion down here. It's actually more than 10 religion in this country. But we all respect each other religion. We leave it to them. We don't criticize, we don't badmouth them. Because that is their faith. They follow as long as they are happy and they are happy with me, I'm happy with them, and we can be friends. There's nothing wrong. We just leave the religion out of the topic and we just talk and enjoy our company with each other. Some people, YT, don't like me because I'm Muslim, haha, when I did nothing. Yes, I know. I know how you feel. That's why, like I said, now I call them out. Because why? They do not understand the religion and they badmouth it. Like I said, I understand your religion and I don't have any problem with you. Do I have any problem? One religion is their private matter, in my opinion. Yes, that is true, Estella. That is very true. Because you see, sometimes we cannot control it. It could be that from parents, they are already Muslim, Buddhist, or Christian. Their children also follow the same faith. But during the journey as they grow up, if they want to change to any other religion, it's up to them. We got no control. When they are above a certain age where they can decide for themselves, then it's their own choice. That's all I can say. And I don't have any grudges or any bad feelings or ill feelings about other people's religion. I respect them and they give me their respect too. That's all. And we live happily. Not like some people that cannot live happily. They don't have a life. They are not happy with themselves. When they are not happy with themselves, that's the problem with them. Do not worry about them, Faiza. I told her before, don't worry about these people. Don't worry about these people. I told her before. And like I said, she's a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim, but I'm staying in a Muslim country. And I respect Muslim also. But I never say anything about other people's religion. I never condemn any other people's religion. Because why? That's how we managed to live in peace so many years. We've been in this country so many years with all the multi-religion. The independence of this country is in 1957. So you just imagine, it's about 60 years, 70 years, I don't know, 57. So you consider 60, 70, 80, 90, 50 over years. There are nobodies with no life of their own. Yes. Yes, they are nobody. Because why? When they condemn other people's religion, they have an issue already with themselves. That's all I can say. They have an issue with themselves when they started to do it to other people. That is very true. That is very true. That's all I can say. And we leave it to them. I don't care what they want to do with themselves. I don't care. I'm not bothered about them. But we live happily. Like I know Faiza for quite some time already. And I'm with her, I'm happy with her. She talk about her religion and I can understand her religion. I got no problem. But some other people, they don't like. So we just leave it as it is. Not a problem with me. But I want to talk about this Don Bastardino. He's here. He's here. He's here. I can tell you that. Rose, because just now I talked about singing the song Rose. Paper roses. So the fellow put rose. Yeah, I have learned a lot. Yeah. It's a very different world when you're talking in YT, Faiza. That's why I give you some of the advice also, which is actually, don't take it too seriously what people say over the YT world. Because these people are totally nuts. They know nothing about other people and other people's religion. They only just want to condemn and think their religion are higher and above the others. But you should consider them, this type of people are garbages actually. Never promise you a rose garden. I know you got a lot of roses all over your places. That's what you told me, Timmy. You got a lot of roses. No, just now I was thinking of Why I not sing this song for the Fleur? Paper Roses. Because the Fleur love is fake one. Don Bastantino love is fake one. So that's why I want to sing the song, Paper Roses. Paper Roses is sung by Marie Osman. Marie Osman. They are the Mormons. Their religion are the Mormons. They are the Mormons. I'm happy if hubby brings me even one with filter rose. oh, okay, okay. I understand. Yes. Yeah, roses are very beautiful actually. Ladies all prefer roses because why? It's very touching to them, and when you give a lady a rose, it represents more than just the value of anything. Because whatever you want to buy, you can buy with money. But to get someone to send for you roses, you don't get it so often. That's one thing. That's why I say the value of it is even higher than any other things. Because why? They love roses. Women love roses. Why not? But he kept on bringing gold. Yeah, that one on the long run is good. It's good because it got a value and it will remain. The value will remain there and it will go up. That's one thing for sure. But the thing is that, like I said, once in a while, if he is going to buy you a rose, I think you'll be happier 10 times, tenfold more than you have the gold. This is true to every woman. Yeah, to every woman because gold is material wise only, material only. Which you can work for it, you can get it. But rose is one thing that it's not a material. It represents different things. It represents the loves. That's why it's totally different. Give a rose for pantyhose. Chasing tail is naughty, chasing tail is naughty, Correct, Yeah. You see, woman, it's not always about money, material things, and so on. Once in a while, or once in a blue moon, if you can get one rose or a couple of roses, a dozen of it, I tell you, the what is that? The glowing of the face will give you a different type of looks. You find that it's from the heart. Yes, it's from the heart that you have a different kind of glowing from in the face, and you can see it one. That's very true. He waited 1 hour before flower shop to get rose, so it's very special. Yes, that's what. Like I said. Hello, Richard from Mummy May. And when he got the patient for the shop to open and get here for you the roses, well, it means a lot because he's very patient. He can wait for it for you to give it to you. May and chasing tear from mine. Yes. Like I said, it's totally different. But Timmy have a lot of roses all over her places. Maybe we can ask her to send it out. Oh, Timmy, get the Grab or get what? Who is that? Lazada. Pack it up, and then send it out. Right or not? You can send out your roses, what? Right or not? You can do that. Why not? Then everyone can get some roses from you, from your garden. And it's very nice. Roses are very nice. I like roses also. Shipping is very expensive. Yes, because it got to be in how do you call it? It got to be in a cold area. There is a certain temperature. It cannot be hot because if it is hot, like you said, wilted roses by the time it reach you, which is true because they got to put in a cold room type of temperature where they can send to you. But they have it now because you have these styrofoam boxes and so on. Inside the styrofoam boxes, if they are going to send a lot to a certain specific area, they can send in a whole batch and then from there they distribute out. If it's a single one, yes, they still do have it, but you have this ice you call what is it? Dry ice. Dry ice will keep the box cold and the flower cold, and by the time it reaches you, it's still very fresh. Because the dry ice is very effective to keep the temperature inside the box cold all the while, and that's how you send it. And yes, it's more expensive because why? The ice is there and you got to do in a special kind of boxes to send it out. That means double layer. They have refrigerated box. Yes, correct. It's they call it dry ice. They put in a box that is dry ice one, and they send it out, and the flower won't die because the dry ice maintain a certain temperature, and that is very good for the roses. Roses like cold temperature, and the dry ice have the type of temperature that you can maintain it inside the box. And by the time you reach your place, is still very fresh. Still very fresh. That's all I can say. I know how they do it. I know how they do it. And like now they send these durians. They also send durians all over the world, and it's how do you call it? How is they? What's the name of it? I can't remember. It's sealed in a plastic bag. It's vacuum sealed, but the smell doesn't come out one. It's vacuum sealed in 2 layers. The smell doesn't come out, and even they ship it to anywhere or you carry it with you also, the smell does not come out at all. That's how they nowadays they send this durian because the durian have a very pungent smell. And if you were to take it up to the plane and so on, if it's not properly sealed, you have the smell in the whole cabin of durian. But now they have this vacuum seal. They have it vacuum sealed. There's no smell at all. 100% very safe. That's why they can send it all over the world, and it's very effective. And by the time you reaches your house, when you eat it and so on, it still have the same kind of freshness that is from the day they pluck it from the no, they don't pluck durian drops. Thailand, Vietnam, they pluck the durians. In Malaysia, they don't pluck. They let it drop by itself because when it drops from the tree, that means the durian is completely, how should I say, completely ripe, and it's just nice to eat and so on. That's why there's a difference. The durian that is in Malaysia and the durian that is over in Thailand and the Vietnam, which they do it totally different way, not our way. I don't know what's the reason behind it. Maybe it could be due to temperature, due to temperature, and then at the same time due to the way they plant, because the soil area. Over here, I don't know how is it, but a lot of the durian trees are planted on limestone hill. They plant on limestone hill. We get lots of imports during the winter season. Yeah, because when you winter season, there's no, most of the what is it, greens are not what is it, cannot survive. Most of the greens all cannot survive unless you got a greenhouse. If you got a greenhouse, then yes, you can have all the fresh one. Without a greenhouse, I don't think so you have any greens at all during the winter season. That's why they need to import it in, and it will cost very much more, not a little bit, very much more. That's all I can say. So everything that is during the winter season, everything is imported, so everything will cost more. That's why a lot of people prefer to stay in the what is it, tropical area, tropical country. tropical country, you don't have this problem. You have all the fresh one every day and anytime you want. Because we don't have 4 seasons. Tropical area don't have 4 seasons. It's only rain and sunshine most of the time. And you have a bit of a different change of weather slightly. Like now, like in a cold climate country, they are having winter and so on. That should be setting in. And when you have the cold winter that is setting in and so on, over here we still have the weather that is hot, but then we have a lot of cold winds that's coming from other areas and so on. So the what is that? The hot weather is not so hot because winterland is cold and the what is that? The wind blows all over the world. You don't know where it go through and so on, like all the typhoon and so on. When Philippines have typhoon, we also have what do you call rainy season here. Because why? The wind that carries the typhoon and so on will also somehow affect other countries also. But we don't have this typhoon and so on. We only have stronger wind, and depends on the weather is continue. If they have continuous rain, then the temperature will also come down. But if it's just a short span, then no, the weather here will be very hot. But of late, the weather here is a bit cooler. Like I said, when you have certain country that is going into winter season, when you have that season, other part of the world also the temperature also will drop because the wind circulates around the whole earth. It's minus 3 degrees Celsius here already. Wow, very cold already. That is below zero. That is below zero is very cold. So you'll be dressing up like Eskimos. You'll be dressing up like Eskimos because it's very cold. If not, then you'll be using a lot of heater in your place because you need to maintain the temperature. So the heater will be on 24 hours. If not, it will drop down again and it will be cold again. So you need a heater to heat it up. That's why when you have heater, that means you need natural gas. Natural gas, then you can maintain the heat and so on. During the olden days, they use wood or coal to make the house warm. Heating is going 26 degrees. Yeah, correct. In other words, then you are using a lot of electricity. And if you have winter season, solar panel doesn't work. Solar panel doesn't work. Windmill doesn't work. A lot of things don't work. You can only depend on electricity that is run either by coal generated, nuclear generated, or gas turbine generated. So you have only three sources of power, 3 choices of power. That's all. You got no other choice. You cannot use solar panel. You cannot use windmill also because there's not much wind also. So you don't have a lot of energy that you can get. And if you're talking about ocean wave, which they say can generate electricity also, but you have the ocean turned into ice. How are you going to generate? You can't generate. So you got to use alternative, or should I say, go back to the old ways that is using coal. Then you have hydropower if you have hydro station. If not, then you got to use coal, and then the other one is natural gas and nuclear. Nuclear generator is the most efficient, but it's very dangerous. Now you got no choice. What the world is in such a position, you got to use it. You got to use it. There's no way out. There's no choice. And -3 is very cold. It is very cold, and you want to maintain it at 26. That means you got to run it continuously, 24 hours without. Because if you stop it, then you want to come back to that same temperature, it will take quite some time. And if you maintain it at that temperature, constant, it's easier to run it. Well, can't help it. Don't know what to say about it. Like I said, when it's cold, it's cold. But here, we don't have the problem. Maybe you got to come over to Asia, Estella. Come over to Asia, enjoy some holidays, feel the heat, feel the different kind of environment. And like I said, if you are in Malaysia, you don't have problem with the food here, because there's a lot of food that is halal all over the places, and the choice of it is very wide. The choice of it is very wide. You can have it in Chinese style, Indian style. That means other cultural one, but it's cooked in a halal way that you can consume it, not a problem. Like I said, over here is multicultural, and we used to eat food that is also depends on which religion that they want to follow and so on. Still not allowed to fly. Maybe next year, doctor said. That means I understand. I get it. I know what is it. It's all right. I understand, because what is it? The pressure generated when you are flying is totally different. Yes, I know. Estella, I understand. What is it? Green tea. I see. I don't have green tea. I always drink coffee or water. I drink coffee or water. I don't drink green tea. I don't drink green tea. Coffee or water. Not cheat me. Cheat time. Because why? You know I don't drink so much of alcohol. I just have it once in a while. Tea for me. Yes. What is it? Ocha. Japan, they call it ocha. Green tea. Hello, Star Tracker is here. Yes, Star Tracker is here. It's been... Hey, are you tracking my star? 3 more weeks, I think, for cheat day for me. Hey, 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks. Hey, Christmas is 3 weeks. Oh, 1 month what? Not 3 weeks, about 1 month. About 1 month, because you're talking about 25th. I'm drinking hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea, yes. You will have that aromatic smell of the hibiscus. Hibiscus have, how do you call it? They have their own smell. That's one smell I know. Hibiscus is the national flower of my country. Hibiscus is the national flower here. I have it in my what is that? My short video and so on. There's a double layer one. Now they have the double layer one. I don't know how they did it. I think it's a hybrid. The flower is a hybrid. They have 2 layers over it. So it's a hibiscus flower, and it's very nice. I still need a revenge. Blueberry cheesecake. That one you got to go to that country lah. You got to go to get that country and get both of them to please you. I see. Over here, I can only, what should I say? I can only supply you rendang. And then you will say, oh, I need to try to cook that dish. Rendang is a very nice dish. I see. Once you eat it and you get the hang of it, you will always want to eat it. I can tell you that, because it's even better than blueberry cheesecake. I see. It's even better than blueberry cheesecake. Once you get it, you get addicted to it. I tell you, you will remember and you will want it. But if you want to eat the one, what is it? I'll get my friend to cook. I don't cook. I get my friend to cook, because my friend, one of my friends is a chef. That can cook this one very well. And I can tell you, you'll love it. You'll love it. There's 2 versions. One is the black one, the black rendang they call it. One is the normal rendang. There's 2 types. And the black one is even tastier than the normal one. Totally different. You can get addicted to it. Very effective. Don't ask me why. I've tried before and I know about it. And that's why I don't want to talk about it. It's crazy. It can drive me mad because I want to look for it and eat it. That'd be nice. One day I can travel again. Malaysia is near Thailand, right? Thailand is on top of Malaysia. Thailand is on top of Malaysia. Malaysia is squeezed in between. What is that? At the bottom of Malaysia is Singapore. So I'm squeezed between them like a sausage. I always say I'm a sausage. I got squeezed between these two countries. Blueberry, we get frozen blueberries. I make blueberries muffin. Yes, you can get blueberries. There's the fruits that's from the tree. Then you can make the muffins and so on based with the blueberry. Not a problem. It will be nice. It'll be nice. Blueberry is very nice. But like I said, there's a lot of things we can enjoy over in Asia. We are multicultural. It's all in one pot. Where you are talking about gourmet food, it's all in one pot here. You can find anything you want, from Philippines, from Indonesia, from Thailand, from Vietnam. We have it all here in Malaysia, including the Indian curry. But a lot of people don't like the Indian curry because too strong the spices. They put too much of it, so they don't like it. But they prefer the Masaman curry. Masaman curry is actually Malaysian one. Blueberry cheesecake is yummy. It's overload. Oh, we are in trouble. Timmy is here with a blueberry cheesecake again. What is that? Yeah, I shouldn't have talked about blueberries. I'm craving again. Yeah, you talk about it. I did not say anything about blueberries. I just told you about what rendang only. And now blueberries come out again. Yeah, it's nice. Actually, I don't know, because cakes are, some people have fancy for it, put it this way. Some people got fancy for it, some people don't have. But I don't have so much of a fancy for cakes and so on. I don't know why. I don't have so much of it. Even ice cream also, I don't fancy it a lot. But I go for unique dishes. Like I said, rendang. Then you have those special nasi lemak. Nasi lemak. Then you have those special steamed fishes. Steamed fishes, specially steamed one, is very nice also. They call it ginger, or chili ginger steamed fish, which is very nice. I know how to steam it. I know how to do it, and it's very nice. I think I have one of it. I can't remember. Maybe I get the same ingredient again, and then I do one of it for you all to see with the red tilapia. I love being in Egypt. Always fresh foods. I haven't been to that country. I wouldn't know. But if you're talking about here in Malaysia or in most part of Asia, everything is actually fresh. A lot of food here are fresh. I have tried two kinds of blueberry cheesecake when I went to Manila. I tried the expensive version and the classic. I ended up regretting eating the expensive one. The classic is unbeatable. Yeah, definitely what classic one, that means an old recipe. Timmy, classic one are old recipe. And why do you want to skip the old recipe? Because the old recipe has been, how do you call it? Old recipe ways of doing. They have already tried and tried and tried. That's why it's called classic. And the old ways of doing it is totally different from the new ways. New one is what? Maybe they want to simplify it. Maybe they use machinery and whatever. But the difference between machinery and human handmade one is totally different. Not the same. You can use machine for assistance, but you can't use it to make the cake and have it in the classic, taste. Because it's not the same. It's not the same. It's just like I told you about rendang. You can use what is that? Pressure cooker to cook it. You can use pressure cooker to cook it, and the meat will be very very soft. But the thing is that pressure cook it and the traditional way of cooking 8 to 10 hours over a big wok or pot is totally different. Not the same. It doesn't taste the same. Pressure cook it, you make it soft only. But the thing is that the thing doesn't get into the meat. The gravy, the taste, all the mixture of all the herbs and spices and so on doesn't get into the meat like you have it 8 to 10 hours that you're cooking away. Because pressure cooker, you only need 2 hours. It can be done. But does the taste get into the meat or not? That's the thing. So it won't taste the same. Like they say, yeah, I can do it very fast. I can get it done very fast. No, not the same. You got to cook it differently. If you got to cook for 8 hours, it's 8 hours. You got no other choice. And you want shortcut, you don't like it. The taste is not the same. Yep, just try to see the difference and which one is nicer. Yeah, what is the comfort food for Malaysian? So many. The most popular one is nasi lemak. The most popular, the most well-known one is nasi lemak. The most well-known is nasi lemak. But then we have we have a selection of so many type of dishes. I see. So many type. There's about 10 of it. It depends on what you like. What you like. That's the difference. Because there's a lot of variety over here. For those people that is from Hong Kong, that came over here, or those Chinese that come over here, they prefer the bak kut teh. Bak kut teh. Googling. Yeah, you can find. It's listed. It's listed in the list there. With all the dessert and so on. But not everything is out there. Not everything that you want to eat are out there. Because there's a lot of other dishes that's also very nice, but it's not listed as one of the authentic dishes that is in Malaysia. But you can find bak kut teh there. Bak kut teh. B-A-K-K-U-T-T-E-H. Bak kut teh is there because bak kut teh is original. It's originally from Malaysia. It's pork in herbal dish soup. Pork in herbal soup. And this one is not halal, but there's also the chicken version which is halal. There's two versions. One is the chicken one. Frag. What is frag? Malaysia like to eat every food is their comfort food, but nasi lemak is the original and classic. It's one of it. It's one of the 10, Timmy. Fragrance rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaves. Yes, correct, that one. Correct. Correct, true. That is the one. You type nasi lemak. Timmy spell the name for you already. You type it there, nasi lemak, you'll find it. You just type nasi lemak, you'll find it there. And it's very nice. This is one of the authentic dishes also that is very well known when they come to Malaysia, they visit Malaysia. You can find that one there. That one is very common. Even in the airlines also they have it. Malaysian Airlines also you have it. That's the common one. You can't miss it. So you can't miss it. That one you can find it, and it's very nice. It's very nice. And they have this anchovies. They have this sambal. Then you have deep fried chicken, or you can have it rendang. Like I said, rendang that is beef. Then you have curry chicken. There's so many things, and even squid also you have it. You can also have it in squid and whatever. You can find a lot of things. You don't run out of variety of food to eat over here, I see. You don't find you run out of food to eat here. There's so wide the choice. You can have everything, all the dishes every day, all the different dishes. You can eat. Very nice, but you can't eat often if you want to live longer. uh, if you come here to visit, yeah, you just eat and then you go back, it's okay what. But if you're going to take it 365 days, then you become obese. If you eat 365 days, to me, you'll get obese because it's very fattening and very high on cholesterol. That's one thing I can say. That's why don't eat every day. Because if you eat every day, yes, you can eat every day if you're working in the paddy field. Timmy, you can eat every day if you're working in the paddy field. But if you're not working in the paddy field, you better don't eat every day. Because you'll be in trouble. I enjoy laughing with happiness. It doesn't make me angry. Yes, internet monster. That's what I'm talking about. Laughing with happiness. Correct. Exactly as I put it out there. You are having a fun day over in Thailand. Yeah, I know. Oh, early in the morning, wake up already. When, what you said, walking already all over. What is that? PP Island? uh, you say PP Island? Koh Lipe. I mean, forget. Forget, huh? It's okay, not a problem. You love it. Yes, Koh Lipe. Then I remember. That's why I said PP Island. No, then I remember it's Koh Lipe. Yeah, it's a very nice island over there. One. I know about it. Been there before. In fact, most of the island I've been to most of the island already. I can't remember the name because there's so many of it. I can't remember. I just even there's one island where they have this where you can go and get married. I go pee in Lipi. Yeah, you don't pee on the beach, don't do that, and then somebody is going to swim on your pee, you know. You're very naughty. You wouldn't know what. Malaysia eat until you try eating the stir-fried pad thai with shrimp or sotong. I know what you're talking about. Timmy, that one they call it the stinky beans. Stinky beans. The one, the pad thai is called stinky beans. That one is very stinky beans, but it's very nice. No lah, not fried with sotong lah, fried with shrimp lah, or they call it prawn. Stir fry pad thai with prawn and with sambal or chili. That's how you fry it. I'm going to Koh Lanta, then to Koh Phi Phi. Good for you, monster. Good for you. If you go Koh Lanta, there's one lady, Mayan. She got a channel, Mayan. I can, what is it? Love, I don't know whether it's Love Koh Lanta or what, something like that, the love channel. She's a, what is it? She does live streaming. A monster. But I cannot remember the name. I'm sub to her. Her channel. I cannot remember the name. Maybe if tomorrow you are doing live streaming and so on, later I find the name and then I write it down. Then I give it to you. Her channel name. She's married to a local. What is it? Local Thai. Mayan. Her name is Mayan. I love Lanta, I think, her channel. But I can't really remember. But I'm sub to her. She's an American. Is she an American? I can't remember. Because it's very long ago. Because for more than 2 years already, I sub to her. I cannot remember. On and off, I go to her channel. And she got, what is that? How do you call? She got a hotel. She got a hotel over there. She got a hotel over there. Maybe tomorrow, if you are doing streaming or early in the morning, you do streaming. After I look for her channel name and so on, then I tell it to you exactly which one is it, so that you can get to know her. Go visit her. She got a hotel, and the husband is a local Thai people. You can go over there, not a problem. Get to know her, right? That's how we get to know each other through the internet. And she's a very nice couple. She's a very nice couple. You think durian is worse until you try the petai. Timmy, don't tell them lah. But this one usually is the Chinese that eat. Chinese, they cook with the sambal petai, or they call it the sting bean. S-T-I-N-K, beans, B-E-A-N-S, sting beans. And it really very strong one. But it's very good. It's very healthy. This one is very healthy. This is one of the healthy food that is from the jungle. I also eat a lot of it. But it's not cheap, you know. It's not cheap already. Last time it's very cheap. But now it's very expensive. Maybe one of this day, I can see this, what is it? See them selling and so on. I take a photo of it and then I explain to them. If not, they don't know what is it all about. I got to explain to them the sting bean and so on, so they know what is it, and then we can cook. Then I show it to them. It's very nice. You can cook with chili oil. Now I just make up my chili oil. Can cook with chili oil together with the prawn and with the beans, and then that's it. Very simple. Add some oyster sauce over it. Add some light sauce, light soya sauce, and then that's done. Very simple. Very easy to cook, not a problem, because the prawn will be sweet, and then the stinky beans will be bitter a bit and stinky, got a stinky smell. Hopefully you don't fart. Hopefully you don't fart after eating it. Timmy, you don't fart because it's going to be very stinky. Food from all over the world. Yes. Over here, you can get all the food. Mostly, Estella, once you come to Malaysia, you'll find that you want to get all sorts of food that you want from Philippines, from Thailand, from Indonesia. We have it all over here. We have a mixed pot of choices that you can enjoy it over here, and you'll find that the variety are very, very wide. And some of it has been adapted to our local taste, because we are multicultural. We have all kinds of people over here: Chinese, Indian, Muslim, Malay, and all other races. Even Sikh also we have it here. Sikh, S-I-K-H, or they call it the core. You know, there's another Another from another country that I don't know from. They call it from. Where is it? Sikh is from one of the Indian continent, which I cannot remember. Which one is it? Hubby likes to try new food also, so we agree to this. Yes. I'm getting hungry. I just ate dinner. Oh, I see he's hungry already. I like to stir fry with prawns or ikan bilis, but when I go to the toilet, Timmy, we eat halal only. Only things is received. Yes, Estella, you don't have a problem in Malaysia. In Malaysia, in Indonesia, Estella, you don't have a problem because we have a lot of restaurants that are all halal. You don't have a problem here. Two countries in Asia that you don't have a problem is Indonesia and Malaysia. You don't have a problem for food. Anything you want to eat over here that is under halal, you can get all sorts of food. Even the Chinese dishes that is prepared the halal way. Chinese dishes that is prepared the halal way. You still can get it over here. So you got no problem, Estella. You are safe here. If you are here, I can be your chaperone. I can take you all over the places to eat whatever you want because I know all the places. No matter what religion you are, in food is everywhere in Malaysia halal and non-halal, not all non-halal, and halal and non-halal. Timmy, not all. And you have halal one and non-halal one. Two versions of it. So got no problem. Timmy just explained to you, because she's been here for 10 years, she knows about it also. So you don't have any problem. That's why, like I said, over here you are very safe. In Indonesia, because Indonesia is 99% Muslim. Indonesia is a 99% Muslim country, so you don't have any problem. And if Indonesia, you get to know Faiza. Get to know Faiza. Faiza is from Indonesia. She can tell you all about it, not a problem. And anyway, I have friend that's also in Indonesia. The fellow is in where is it? Jakarta. He's in Jakarta. He's also one of my close friend. He's also a Muslim. He's also staying over there. So you don't have any problem. If you want to go over there, I can get him to contact you. 40 years friends. I know him for more than 40 years. He's one of my very close friends. And I just talked to him earlier in today. I managed just fine. Even here in Hungary, I'm a great cook. Okay, all right. What I like the most in Malaysia is either Muslim, Catholic, Christian, Buddhist, or Hindu. You can all friends gather and talk things I do not see in other countries. That's why they don't understand, Timmy. Like I said, those trolls, those idiots out there, they know next to nothing. And they talk very loud like they know everything. Like I said, they know next to nothing, what? They know next to nothing. That's exactly what I always tell. Which is very true. You can also tell them. I don't know whether they read or not what you say. But like I said, they don't understand. Well, we leave them to their belief and whatever they want to say. We don't care what they say. As long as we know what is going on, and how we respect all other people's religion and so on. They want to respect. They don't want to respect is their problem. We don't care about them. But at the end of the day, we know how they think, what they think, and some of them, like I said, you don't want to get to know them because they are very biased in life. They do not want to understand their losses. Yes, that's very true. That's nice to know. I see now you see, I don't have to tell you. I always say one thing. I always say what? But they don't believe what I say. So now Timmy tell you, then you got to. Timmy is not a Malaysian. She is a Filipino. And how come she knows about it? Because she's been here. She lived here before for 10 years and she can understand. Like I said, a lot of people don't understand and they always misinterpret what we are here. Timmy, do you miss Malaysia? If you don't mind me asking, she'll miss the food. There you see, I told you. She missed the food. That is true. She missed the food. A lot of people don't understand. But Timmy has been here for so long, she will understand. Like I said, I don't have to say anything. Let other people talk about it. Let those people that has been here talk about it. You can also ask Big E. Big E is also here. Big E also understand. The only thing Big E says about Malaysia is that it's slightly more expensive than where is it? Vietnam. It's slightly more expensive than Vietnam. But if he is going to stay in Sabah or Sarawak, it's more or less the price, the cost will be like Vietnam, and it's actually cheaper than the Philippines. It's cheaper because what? Because of you, E.T. and Timai, I see Malaysia as a place I'm interested to travel. I worked there for 10 years, but my boss never introduced me as a mate. They introduced me as kakak, which means sister. Yeah. Yes, that's what I said. We treat other people nice. That's why they come here. They love to stay in this country. Like last time also, I have mate also. I don't treat the fella like mate at all. I took the fella to eat together with me to all the places. I take the fella go anywhere together to eat, to enjoy the food and so on. And like I said, they ask me who is she? I say it's my sister, or I will say, oh, this one is my how do I call it? The the what the in I bahasa name is kakak like Timmy said yep, stay in 5-star hotel. Yes, if you have an open mind and are respectful, you can travel anywhere and have a great experience. That is very true. Estella, that is very true. Went to different states. Yes, there's so many states. I said, I always believe if you're a good person, or at least you want to be, religion, politics isn't a matter of what kind of person are we. It's all about not treating other people shit. That's true. That's true. I see. That's very true. That's why I say I don't want to. I never criticize other people's religion. One thing. I always say one thing. I believe in all religions. That's why I say I believe in all religions. I never say any bad things about other people's religion. I never say anything bad. Because why? The only difference between my religion and their religion is that it's named differently. Christian, oh, you are a Christian because they call you Christian. Muslim because they call you Muslim. But if you were to read both the Quran and the Bible, they are similar. They are similar. The Quran and the Bible, they are similar. Not much of a difference. Because they explain everything that is, do good to others as you want do good to yourself. You got to do good to others, what? If you want other people to do good to you, what? OFW, that work in the house never wear uniform like how OFW in Middle East. Yep, here there's no uniform one. You can wear anything that you feel you are comfortable with as long as it's decent, and you can go out together with the family and dress in your most beautiful dresses also. And most of the time, your employer will buy for you the clothing and so on. And she wants you to look good also. That's what I can tell you, Timmy. Exactly. Because last time I have maid also that comes here to take care of my place with my kids and so on. We buy her all the clothing and anything that she wants. We can wear anything we want as long as it's decent. Yeah, true. That's why I say. That's why I say it's totally different. You got to see how we treat the foreign workers, or they call you the maid. But we don't call, when you are with us together, we don't call you maid. We don't call you maid. We address you as one of our family members. That's a different. You can ask mine. Mine also works in Malaysia before. I don't know how many years, but she also worked in Malaysia before. You can check with her. She says she is also very happy. It's just that she says she don't have sufficient weekend for her enjoyment. But this is one country you find you have everything. You have everything you want. You eat together with the family. You eat together with the children and everything. That's totally different. Whereby in certain places, there's a difference between boss and worker. But over here, no. In my 10 years there my bosses bought me clothes and shorts, or Indian neighbor questioned her why she allowed me to wear shorts, and she said she bought it too hot, no need to wear pants. Yeah. Yeah. Why you want to wear pants? If the weather is here is hot, as long as you like what you wear and you agree to what you want to wear, it's not a problem. Because it's over here, so it's the same. Over here, so it's the same. I call my mother helper, my little sister not housemaid. Yeah, it's totally different. You see, we have a different culture over here. We just don't treat workers as workers. If you are taking care of the children that belongs to the boss, or the lady boss, usually They will want to consider you as the bigger sister to take care of the children, or the other one, if it's an older lady and so on, they call it the milk mother. Milk mother is because when the kids are taught, what is it, baby, when you start to take care of the baby that is when they're just born only, and you are the helper that is helping out with the family, they call you the milk mother. Because why? You bottle feed the baby the when she's growing, he or he is growing up. So it's a different thing. That's why we have this thing they call milk mother. That's why if a Filipino work in Malaysian thing, if your employer reach you out during the process of being thankful, the only means they are good people. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Timmy. You know about it. I don't have to explain. Like I said, I don't have to explain. You can explain better for them to listen, for them to understand. Because exactly as you have worked before, I have mates that is a helper that is from where? Philippines, Indonesia, and Myanmar. I have from 3 countries before. Huh? First one is from the Philippines. Then after that is from the Indonesia. Indonesia, and then after that I have the Myanmar one. And then when my children are all grown up already, we stop it because we don't need it anymore, and we have this one that just came in during the weekends, just to help out with the house, clean the house and so on. That's it. Because we don't need that after the children are already grown up and so on, where they are very independent already, you don't need them anymore. Because why? They are here to just take care of the house and the children and so on when they are very young, schooling time. Once they have reached a certain age, when they are very independent already, you don't need them. You only need the people the helper to come here to clean up the house and the places and to take care of the laundry and so on, which is done once a week. Then it's easy. What is it? Yep. There are few which is not good also, but very few in Malaysia, and mostly they are not Chinese or Muslim. This one is a bit confusing. Not Chinese or Muslim. I don't know. Then this one I'm not very sure. Well, there will be some that you will have problem with, because there's no guarantee one. What? Not 100% you can find a perfect one. Like ill treatment and so on. All over the world also you have people that you treat those workers and so on. It's not that you don't have it. Not only in Malaysia, you hear it over in Dubai and so on also, Abu Dhabi also, Middle East also. There's a lot of problem one. Because it depends. It depends on how you want to differentiate a worker and the boss. And if you are taking most of the time, if you are taking care of the children one, it's totally different. And in Malaysia, once the kids loves you, then you can expect for the best situation. Once the kids loves you, the parents follow. Yeah, you can take their heart. Then yes, that's true. That's very true. Not a problem. Usually, most of the parents, or should I say, most of the bosses that can understand, and those do not have enough time to be with the children at home, well, put it this way, whoever that is helping out in the house with the kids or with the children and whatever, they become the second mother. That's why, like Jimmy, because your boss most of the time and your lady boss that is not around, you take care of their kids and so on as your own kids. That's why they also take care of you. It works that way. That's very true. Like I said, when the baby is still very small and you take care of the baby, that's why I say it's the milk bottle mama. Milk bottle mama, in other words, is that when the baby is very small, You take care until the fella grow up and become a teenager or become just a children, like you said, toddler. Then my baby call mama helper mommy number two. Yes, yes, that's how they call usually, because why? Most of the time, the number two mama will be there. You also can scold the kids when they do naughty, and sometimes they call you to talk to the kids because the kids only follow kakak, not the mom. That is usual. That's why you got to explain. That's why you got to explain, because when they get scolding and so on, developer will come to you to find console, to see whether you're going to side with the kids or not. Then you got to explain the mother scold for what reason. That's very true. That's how you can brought it up to understand why the mother scold, and when they come to you, you can explain. Then it's very easy. That's one thing that is got to be done that way. What you cannot say, the fella come to you, then you don't explain. Then the children don't understand. They will come to you, then you got to explain. Then they can understand better. That's how it is. That's how it works. I got no problem with all the kids and so on. I don't have any problem with all the helper that I have before me. I have all the time. I enjoy it. And I can only say one thing. I do not have enough time for my children during their growing up times. That's all. But they are all very good, well taken care of, not a problem. And they are all successful people now. Yup, let's kids know what they did was wrong and should not do that way. Yeah, that's correct. That's true. That's how the children learn. Because if they come to you and you don't explain, they will never understand and they won't understand. And if they cannot understand, the problem will be there again. So when you explain and they can accept it and they can understand, then you solve the problem. That's how it is. What? Well, children needs to be educated to understand what is right and wrong. If you don't get it correct, then it will be a problem later during their their journey to adulthood. And that's where a lot of families make mistake and then never give proper guidance. Like what is being said outside about me, what in YT world, what so on, what they think they know everything about me, what I never tell them anything. I am not going to describe anything also. It's just that over here you're talking about it. I just give some input into it only. But I don't think they know anything about me. Let them be. Whatever they want to think about me is their problem. Yep. They should know better than what? To get into a lot of troubles with other people. Well, that's life. We just enjoy. We just have the fun. And your cheesecake is melting. Alright, your cheesecake is melting. That's all I can say. Time flies by. It's already 1 hour, 44 minutes, 45 minutes. Very fast. See? One day after another day, time flies by. Wow. That's all I can say. It's very fast. It just runs over and it's already Friday evening, almost coming to Saturday morning. That is life. So make use of your time 100%. Don't waste it. Don't do nonsense like this Don Bastardino that does it. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night, Estella. Yes. Just don't waste your life for nothing. And there's some people out there that's been waiting. I think it's about time you talk about that subject also. Because you've been waiting for a couple of years and finally you find out that it's not working. And you're looking for watch hour and so on. Preferably, if you can talk about it openly, don't have to describe the person and so on. You talk about it, how long have you been waiting and so on, and how and when you get hurt and so on by people that promises you that never give a real promise. You just talk about it. I tell you, there are people interested to know and want to understand the situation. I think I see you know who is the person I'm referring to. I think you can give her some guidelines to talk about it. Because why? Time has been wasted. Time has been wasted. It's about time you point it out. Whether he likes it, he doesn't like it. That is his problem. But if you are talking about waiting for about 3 to 4 years and things never work out, and at the present moment, the fella is going fishing for another one, it could end up another 3 to 4 years and so on, wasting another person's lives. That I don't agree. It should be pointed out that these people that makes everyone wait and wait and wait and never materialize one, it's best we talk about it, let it out, people will know about it, and people will be well advised not to wait for this type of people, because eventually it never happened, it never materialized, and you find that you wasted part of your life waiting for nothing. It should be done, it should be talked about. I know about the subject, but I think the person best to talk about it is the person that is involved in it. Just talk it out. Just let it out. Inform the public. It's not correct to make a person wait that long. That's all I can say. Isn't it true? Why would you want to waste so much of time knowing that it never happens? It never happens. And it's part of your time that is wasted. Because I don't know how much of promises devil give and so on. But it should not be the way. If you can't fulfill the promises, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. That's what I can say. And it's very true. I'm not mistaken about it. Right or not? It's always the case, what? Isn't it? Rather than people want to provoke you, want to get you upset. Well, it's not going to get anyone upset at all. It's not going to get anyone upset at all. That's all I can say. So, it's already 1 hour, almost 1 hour 50 minutes. Story is up to here. Everything said, everything done. We have some fun, right? And we get to enjoy what we want to talk about. Don't care about all those people that is nonsense to your lives, because they are not happy at all. And when they are not happy, we laugh it off. We laugh it off. That's all I can say. Yeah, bye. Yes, bye, Timmy. Bye. I see. Stella. And whoever that is here, I can't remember all the names because there's only. There's a lot of them over here. 17 to 18 of them here. No, it's about 20. If I'm not mistaken, there's a few lurkers around. But the fella did not, what is that? Thumbs up for me. Well, we leave them to whatever they want to do with their lives. Couldn't care less with what they say and so on. And then we have a good day tomorrow. We talk about it tomorrow. Maybe I talk about one subject that is what? The successful career or the successful one in life that wants to climb up the ladder. In where? In the shopping mall. The higher you go, the better you are. What? Higher you go in the shopping mall, you're better off? Must be so stupid, isn't it? Do you know that all the branded products, expensive products, are all on the ground floor as you walk into the supermarket, shopping mall, or all the big, what is that? Mall of Asia or whatever. You see, as you enter the main entrance, you find all the expensive things down there. What? Not the cheap one. The cheap one upstairs, the 7th floor, or 9th floor, or 19th floor, whatever floor, they are all cheap things. So they never get it correct. Huh? So your life that is so successful, as you say, describe it as climbing up the ladder of success in the shopping mall. Your brain is so screwed up because you never knew that the higher you go in the shopping mall, the cheaper the rental is up there. So, meaning that as you climb the ladder of success, you earn less money? Or is that you did not get it correct in the first place? That's why you cannot understand at all. That's all for today. That's all for tonight. Have a good time. Have fun. Don't get upset. Because a lot of people out there, they are just plain upset with what you have. They are not happy with what you are. And all I can say is that good luck to you. Good luck to you. You know who is out there not today? There's two of the trolls out there. There's two of the trolls out there. Well, thank you for visiting. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time to come here. It looks like, wow, you enjoy coming to listen to all the shit I got to talk about. What? You? Everyone out there? Everyone out there? You must be spending a lot of time for nothing, isn't it? Take care of your health. Best wishes. Have some love. Don't hate, because you'll get nowhere with it. That's all I got to say. So it's good night from me. Good morning elsewhere. And have a good life, everyone. God bless you all. Bye-bye.